morning, guys. This is Victor Vasquez with National Title. Welcome to yet another segment of our show. And I want to say thank you for all the likes, all the great comments, all the feedback we're getting. Thank you so much. And as always, I have my good friend, Philip Bouchard. How you doing, Phil?
I'm good. Vic, how you doing this morning?
Great to go, my friend.
It's great to be here with you.
What are we going to talk about today?
We're going to talk about something that happened last week with one of our escrows out in Henderson. Nikki Bott, one of our great escrow officers here at National Title, had a situation where at closing we were trying to deal with getting the right documentation from the seller in order to close on time. The seller was an LLC. Okay. So I think what we want to talk a little bit about is when you have a buyer or a seller that's anything other than an individual, trust, LLC, limited partnership, general partnership, corporation, any of these entities, if we can get the creation documents sooner than later, it's really going to help create an effective closing. Did you talk to Nikki about that escrow? Do you remember what the issue was?
Yeah, we did. She actually, I was so impressed with the way she handled the entire thing. It was a last minute thing where we've been requesting the documents. We finally got them. We had to review everything.
Right.
And like Phil said, if we have a situation like that, please send us the documents right away, because we need to send them over to our title department. They need to review them. They need to make sure whoever's signing, it's the right party.
Yeah,
correct me if I'm wrong.
We had some really savvy people involved in that escrow along with Nikki that were able to pull it together at the end. It was a really good come from behind victory, we'll call it, like, the Patriots. Great come from Nikki Bott will love that reference, by the way, because she's a huge Patriots fan. But she and our clients came together at the end. But there was a little bit of pressure, and we were a little bit nervous that we weren't going to be able to pull it off, because as we continued to receive corporate documents, we had additional requirements and needed additional signatures.
Oh, wow.
So, like a lot of other things, if we can get information earlier in the escrow than later in the escrow, we don't generally run the risk of a delayed closing.
Okay, well, the important thing is that it got done.
It did, yeah. Nikki and our clients came together. It was really amazing.
And just again, letting TV Lane know out there, if we have any sellers that are, like you said, it's a trust, LLC, please send us those documents at the beginning of the escrow. It will save you guys a lot of headaches. We'll review everything and no delays after that, right?
Absolutely. And in a world of rising interest rates, a delayed closing and a loan lock expiring could mean losing a deal.
Okay.
Something we haven't dealt with in quite a few years, but now that rates are on the rise, that's a very real potential.
Well, Phil, that was great information, my friend. As always, it's a pleasure to talk to everybody about what's going on in our industry. And again, if you guys have any comments, any questions, you guys need anything from us, give us a call. My number is 702-379-8807.
And I'm Phil Bouchard. I can be reached at 702-525-4240.
All right, guys. See you in the next segment. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.